everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I hope you're doing well and great. Thank you for joining me in today's video. I really appreciate your support, you guys. And first of all, I want to tell you that I really wish you a great and happy holiday week, and I really wish you're gonna enjoy so much fun and happy times with your family and loved ones. I'm super excited about today's video. I'm gonna share with you my top discoveries of 2020. These perfumes really blew my mind away when I've tried them, and they have been my favorites from my whole collection. And they either just released this year or they older than this, but I just discovered them in 2020. Yes, I have around 15 or 16 fragrances to share it with you today, but I'm gonna try to go through them very quickly. So the first one that I'm going to show you, this amazing fragrance by Tom Ford, is called Velvet Orchid Boozy Flower Bouquet. It just smells amazing, just smells very grown, classy woman, I would say. It has too much boozy notes and sweet notes like honey, rum, balsam, benzoin, but it's not overly sweet or anything. It just smells very boozy and very just very delicious, you know. It has also some white florals. I just find this fragrance smells very classy, but it's not a safe blind buy. You have to try it first on your skin, because I know not all the people gonna love it, but I really love this one, you guys. It smells so sophisticated and so unique. So this was the first one, Velvet Orchid by Tom Ford. And next one on my list, as you see, this is Angel Muse by Mugler. This fragrance, I discovered it just this year, and I was so scared to try any flanker from the original Angel because I'm not a big fan of Angel. But when I've tried it, I really loved it so much. A hazelnut cocoa spray note in it. It smells so delicious with that vetiver and patchouli. It's just very unique composition, very strong perfume. I don't need to spray a lot. It's just such a unique scent, and I prefer it much more than the original Angel. So yes, that was my second one, Angel Muse. And next one on my list, I have this new release, or the new flanker from Good Girl. Is Good Girl Supreme. The bottle is so glittery and so beautiful. So again, I'm not a big fan of the original Good Girl. When I've tried this one maybe just a month ago, I really fell in love with it. Smells much more feminine than Good Girl, and it smells also much more fruity. I like fruity fragrances. Jasmine and some tonka beans gives it that sensuality, and love it. And I'm so happy that I've added a flanker from Good Girl that I really love, and I also adore this bottle, you guys. So yes, this was a great discovery in 2020, Good Girl Supreme. So next one, I have this beautiful feminine girly flirty fragrance from Nina Ricci, which called Nina Ricci Rose Extase, I think. Yes, it's Rose Extase. This fragrance is very beautiful. I was so surprised how beautiful this rose smells. Smells very beautiful and very unique, and it's very affordable, and the performance also is beautiful. It's not bad at all. So as we all know, the perfumer about this fragrance is Maison Francisco Dijon, so maybe that's why the rose in here smells very beautiful. Many people have said this dupe for Delina. I don't agree with that. It's not a dupe, but it has same vibe, of course. You know, the fresh and dense roses, a little bit sour like Delina, but not as much as Delina. This one has, I think, red berries. It gives it that sourness, but it's not too much, just perfect. Yes, with some vanilla. I just find it's a very beautiful scent, and it's a very crowd pleaser, compliment getter, and highly recommended because it's also very affordable. Next one, I have this beautiful fragrance and this beautiful bottle from Lalique house. You guys, look how beautiful this bottle is. Just a piece of art. Lalique Soleil, it's a perfect scent for all year round, I would say, because most of the people saying this is only for summer. No, I see it works amazing, like also in fall and winter time. Yes, it has that uniqueness to it, from some spices like cardamom. The cardamom in here gives it that, you know, spiciness to it. It smells very different, I would say, and classy and unique. It has also an almond note. It smells very also juicy from the pear. It has also some, you know, fruity notes in it. So yes, it's just a very beautiful and unique fruity floral fragrance with you know, spicy undertone to it. Yes, I love it so much. And next one, I've talked about it in my last video. I just can't get enough of it. It's a great discovery this year. This is Mon Paris Intensement. I just love it so much. It smells very juicy. This is all about raspberries and huge bouquet of rose. I love rose fragrances so much, as you might know. And the rose in here smells very beautiful. Also smells powdery. As I said, smells a little bit juicy from the fruits. Yes, I just find it a very unique fragrance and smells very feminine. If you like feminine fragrances, go check on this because it really smells just very pleasant and very feminine. I highly recommend it, you guys. I haven't seen anyone talks about it yet, but I think it's an underrated fragrance because it's really beautiful. So again, this is Mon Paris Intensement. And next one, as you can see, bottle and beautiful fragrance from Kayali. And this is vanilla. You guys, when I've tried this one, it blew my mind away. The vanilla in here smells very divine, very delicious, with that brown sugar note in it. Makes it very this is insanely delicious fragrance. If you are a vanilla lover, you have to have this one in your collection, you guys. Trust me, smells very mouth-watering, delicious vanilla, brown sugar, and also some amber. You know, it just smells divine, you guys. And the longevity also is very beautiful, between 7 to 9 hours. It's very long lasting on my skin. Highly recommend it if you like your gourmand fragrances. So again, this is Kayali Vanilla. And next one, I have the famous La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. I think this fragrance is so famous and so hyped up. I think for a reason, because even though it smells very sweet, I would say, like I can't spray more than 2 sprays because it's really very sweet, but it has some uniqueness, I have to admit. I think that velvet note in it gives it all the uniqueness, makes it very different. Yes, the pear in here smells very juicy, and yeah, it's just very delicious and sweet and a very sensual scent. I have a niche fragrance from Kilian. As you see, you guys, this is Adults. Again, this fragrance, you guys, I was so pleasantly surprised when I've tried it. If I have, let me tell you that if I have to choose only 5 unique fragrances from my whole collection and keep only 5 unique, this one is gonna be one of them. You guys, smells very unique. I haven't smelled anything similar to this fragrance. I love fig notes and I love the smell of figs. So, but the fig in here smells a little bit sweet, not too much sweet. But I think the powder notes in here and the woody notes in here that makes it smells very beautiful. I can't imagine how unique and pleasant this fragrance is. Orris and violet and cedarwood and sandalwood. It's just very highly recommended if you're looking for a very unique scent that everyone gonna ask you about it for sure, and you like your powdery, little bit sweet and woody fragrances. I highly recommend. So, next one, of course, I have to put this amazing fragrance on my list. Of course, this is Delina Exclusive. Yes, it has to be in today's list because this is one of the best 2020 discoveries for me. You know how much I love Delina Exclusive. It's the best rose, vanilla, oriental scent created ever. I just love it. I love powdery undertone to it because it smells like cosmetics powders and lipsticks, you know, with that vanilla and that lychee and pear and Turkish rose. Turkish rose is one of my all-time favorite roses. It's just divine. So we all know how Delina or Delina Exclusive smells like, but I prefer Delina Exclusive much more. So next one, I have a new release, just released this year. This is the beautiful Libre Intense by YSL. I just adore this fragrance. I also have talked about it in my last video. It was one of my top winter fragrances. Yes, I just find it very beautiful. I'm not a big fan of the original Libre, but this one is much smoother. It's a little bit more feminine. Lavender in here doesn't smell as loud as the original, so it's just perfect, you know. And that jasmine in here and that vanilla in here makes it smells very, very creamy. I love also creamy fragrance so much. So this is an amazing release, one of the best actually, and I just love it so much. So next one is a fragrance from Narciso Rodriguez house, and this is Fleur Musk. I just discovered it this year and I love it, love it, love it. This is all about pink flowers like peony. It also has some roses. It has also some violet and amber. You guys, the amber in this fragrance gives it that you know, warm touch. That's why it's, for me, it's only for winter time, because the amber in the background makes it very warm and just very unique, rosy and powdery scent. And the performance, you guys, is amazing. I highly recommend it if you are looking for a powdery, rosy fragrance. Such an amazing longevity and sillage, and it's affordable also. Like, you can find it in the discounters websites, very affordable. I got this fragrance for around $40 and I can't believe it because it's really worth more than this. So yes, I just adore it so much. I just discovered it this year and I'm so happy about it. Now next one, it's a Montale fragrance. You probably guessed it because I've talked about it a lot. I'm talking about Red Oud by Montale. Listen to me. If you're looking for a very rosy, sweet and powdery scent with just touch of oud, just light touch of oud, get this one. Trust me, you're gonna love it so much. I also got many messages telling me that they got it after my reviews and they love it so much. They absolutely love it. So I think it's a safe blind buy if you're looking for a light oud scent, because the oud in here smells very, very subtle and light. Even if you don't like oud fragrances, give this a try, because yes, it just stays always in the background. And this fragrance is all about oils and powders. Yes, it's just very delicious, also very edible scent, so highly recommended. Again, this is Red Oud by Montale. So next one on my list is a niche fragrance from the House of Oud, and this one, you guys, called Almond Harmony. As you can see, the bottle is a piece of art. I just love it so much, you guys. Oh my goodness. This fragrance is one of my best this year discoveries, because it smells really, really unique. I would say this is a very unique almond vanilla scent. If you can imagine Hypnotic Poison, but this doesn't smell similar. I would say this is more unique than Hypnotic Poison, in my opinion, because this one is a little bit spicy, you know. It has some spices. I can smell some cinnamon in it, especially when you first spray. The opening smells very cinnamon to my nose, which I really love. And also it has some powder notes. I think it has heliotrope in it. Smells very powdery, very delicious, little bit nutty from the almond, and it's just amazing. And the performance also is very, very amazing. This projects very, very strongly and lasts very, very long on my skin. But so, I highly recommend it, you guys, if you like your vanilla almond fragrances, yeah, give this a chance because it's really, really beautiful. So again, this is Almond Harmony by the House of Aoud. So I have two left. Next one is a fragrance from Lancome house, and it is the beautiful Nuit by Lancome. As you see, you guys, I just adore this fragrance so much. This is all about dark roses, very dark and rich and dense roses. It has also some sweet notes like vanilla, praline, yes, and also some raspberries or strawberries. It just smells amazing. The composition in here turned out very, very beautiful and very unique. I would say this is a mature grown, you know, sensual type of scent. I have talked about it a lot also lately because it's one of the best discoveries this year. I just adore it. I recommend it, of course, if you like your rosy vanilla touch of incense that gives it, you know, the oriental undertone. Just now, the last but not least, it's a fragrance from Amouage house, and this fragrance called Love Tuberose. This fragrance, you guys, is all about white florals that smells very, very creamy. Like, I just adore it because this is very creamy because it has a whipped cream note, makes it very, very delicious. If you can imagine a vanilla cake that decorated with heavy whipped cream and tuberose and jasmine and many white florals, very amazing. What makes it also very beautiful and very unique in my opinion, it has a sandalwood note in the background. It just smells very beautiful, a bit woody, and I just adore it. Amazing fragrance during, you know, fall and winter time, or maybe summer nights even, because it doesn't smell that heavy. It's not that overpowering, you know. I would say this is an all year round scent, I believe, because it doesn't smell that, you know, overpowering or anything. It's just an amazing, sweet, creamy white florals. If you are a white floral lover, and if you like white florals a little bit sweet and creamy, highly recommend it, you guys. So again, this is Love Tuberose by Amouage. And that was everything about today's video and today's picks. I really hope that you have enjoyed it and enjoyed today's list. Let me know if you have tried any of these. Let me know your opinions. I really hope that you're gonna have an amazing holiday, and of course a happy new year. And thank you so much for your watching. I appreciate you and your love and your support. To see you in my next one. Bye.